All right, let's talk about this, the Summoner's Way. This is the way. Um, you're going to get a free Transcendent Scroll with, some effort and basically kind of being endgame. But that's crazy. Free Transcendent Scroll. So I thought what I would do is share some of the things I've learned kind of going through the first couple stages on my own. Because each little stage I presented with something and I have to kind of figure out what exactly it means or what it wants me to do. So let's look at it. Power up a 3-star monster. That was easy. Get 4 Fatal Runes. You have to actually run that area Mount Sizz, which is like, haven't done that in a while. Clear the boss in normal mode. It does mean normal mode. Equip a set of 4 Fatal Runes. So anytime it says equip a set, I would say do it in RTA because it's free. You can equip them onto one monster, one set, and you're done. It's free. Just do it. That's easy. Make 4 plus 6 runes by powering up. You have to actually power up 4 runes, 2 plus 6 from plus 3 or whatever, but I had a couple that I did that on, so it was no big deal. This is really cool. Skill up a 4-star monster is the reward. So my thought on that was I wanted a relatively new 4-star monster that I didn't have a ton of skill ups on, and so I picked the blue Dryad Hearn, I think is her name, because I don't feel like I'm going to use her unless she's skilled up, and I just don't have a lot of Dryads. I used them all in the dark one. So that's what I picked. I picked that twice when I got that thing. Clear Giants B1, it really does mean B1. I tried B10 and it didn't work, so that's sad. Same thing here, B1. Get 5 attribute essences. I messed this up a little bit. From the attribute dungeons B3 to B10, it does not mean the Hall of Magic. It means the attribute dungeons. I tried the Hall of Magic because I was like, oh, that seems the way to go. No, that's not what it wants. All right, send 10 friend requests. This one is actually not too bad. You don't have to delete 5 people and then 5 more people. You just have to send the 10 requests. So what I did is I had a friend that was like inactive, so I deleted them, and then I sent them a request by typing in their name. It sent it, and then I deleted the request, and then I sent it again and deleted the request, and sent it again and deleted the request 10 times. So that worked great, because I was afraid if I sent it to a real person, they would accept it, and then I wouldn't be able to delete enough to be able to complete it. So that works pretty well. Just send requests, delete them, and then you're done. Equip 4 plus 12 runes. That's super easy. Just use the RTA rune system. I just literally moved my fatal set I had randomly equipped onto another monster, and it was done. Battle scenario, easy. Okay, the arena. Achieve 1,100 victory points. All it means is be above 1,100 in arena. I did one arena match above the 1,100 level, and it completed, so it was easy. The mentors automatically completed. I don't know, it just knew, so that was no big deal. Clear the boss. Level up monsters 10 times via scenario battles. Okay, so what this means is you need to gain a total of 10 monster levels. So I would suggest level 1 stars, because they gain levels pretty quick. I threw them into, like Famon, and they gained 10 total levels, and that was it. Possess a 6-star monster. Easy. And another 4-star skill up. They're so good. Such a great, great, great reward. Like, everything is so good right now in the events and the rewards that we see this and we're like, yeah, whatever. This would be huge for most other events most times in the game, but we're getting so much so fast right now in the 6th anniversary time that a 4-star skill up is like, yeah, moving on. I got bigger fish, So it's kind of crazy. Clear Dragon's level B3. It is actually B3. Now I have a new PR in B3, because why would I ever run B3? Same thing, 10 monsters via the scenario battles. The fastest way to get 3 more 1-star monsters. Run them through. Giants B5. Power up a couple runes. And then here's where I'm at here. I have to get them from the Dark Dungeon, because that's what's open today. I can't do the Magic Dungeon, so that's what's going on here. And then we're going to go get that Legendary Rune here, or Legendary Scroll pretty quick. Level 2, who knows? I'm not there yet. Level 3 is what I want. Please, yes, give me that. I need that. I want a 5-star. It's just a 5-star sitting there, ready for the taking. So when we get over there, we'll look at it a little bit more. So I also want to look at the packs real quick. We looked at the Summoner's Way. Let's look at the packs too. 7x perks. You'll notice from before, is the other one still here? Oh, they took it away. I guess that other pack's gone. It was like 4x perks or whatever. I don't know how they determine the number of times perks they're giving you, but I know that 7 is bigger than 5, and 5 is bigger than 4, so that's pretty good. I mean, if this one's 4 and it's 30, and this one's 5 and it's 70, you're paying $40 for one more X perk. That doesn't seem very good. I'd take 4X perks at 30 versus 5X perks at 70. Whereas 7X perks, you're only paying an extra 30, so it's $15 per additional X perk. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, this one's got the Transcendent Scroll. That's what we want, right? We want the Transcendent Scroll. It's weird to think that by buying this and doing the Summoner's Way, I'm going to get 2 Nat 5s. Just like, boom. With blessings. Like, this comes with 2 splendid blessings. So I think the odds of getting a new Nat 5 are pretty high. With 2 Transcendent Scrolls and 2 blessings. I mean, my odds in general aren't great, but 2 Transcendent Scrolls, 2 blessings, that's going to be great. So what else do you want if you buy this pack? So you definitely want all the stuff up here. The Transcendent Scroll, the blessings. Let's look at the pick 2. Reaps are the best. I think buy the Reaps. It's 15 legendary runes randomly rolled, but you get to pick exactly the rune slot, the rune type. I mean, in what instance can you say, I'm going to go get 15 will crit damage runes today? Like, pretty hard. So that's I think, the first choice. Mystical Scrolls times 35, no. No. You're looking at 3 lightning if you're lucky, and maybe an F5, so I'd say no. The Grindstones Gems, a lot of people are talking about them. I don't think so, to me. I only need a couple different Grindstones and Gems, and I need those a lot, but I don't need random Grindstones and Gems. Like, if it's going to give me accuracy crit damage, I don't need that. And I definitely don't need flats. So I feel like the odds of this going a little bit south are not great. LDs, super tempting, but it's all a gamble. Those are 3 3-star LD monsters. You know it, I know it, Com to Us knows it, but maybe not. Like, there's a tiny chance that you get a lightning. If you get a lightning, it's gonna be an HOH. You know that, I know that. It's gonna be an HOH, which is sad because they're almost all HOHs. But what if it's a 5-star? Like, I still don't have my 5-star. The only way to get an LD 5-star is to summon LD scrolls, from what I've told. I'm not sure they're actually obtainable. I don't know where people are getting them. But I've been told that these scrolls have 5-stars. I have no proof of that. So it's just a theory at this time. That's very tempting to me. I don't think I can justify doing it because of the 5 legend runes. Those are always great. They might be flat, but they might be good. They might be reappable. They might be endgame runes. They might be something you actually use. I think this has the highest chance of giving you at least one actual usable thing right now. Everything else is a gamble except the reaps. Even those are sort of a gamble, but they're less, right? So what do I want? I don't know. I want Swift because that's what I'm trying to build, but the problem with selecting Swift is they kind of have to roll speed, and that's two hard things I'm asking these runes to do. I'm asking them to have a speed substat, I'm asking them to roll speed, and that just seems like a lot. I'll probably go Violent because I don't really farm Violent, and I can always use more Violent runes to kind of boost up the Violent users on my account. So that's probably my thought there. And 5 is a lot. If it was 3, I might go for the LDs and just gamble and be like, whatever. But 5's kind of a lot. So that's that pack. This pack over here is the 2 legendary scrolls, the 1 splendid blessing of summons, and then the same thing but less. Some people might go for the Devilmon. I'm not particularly tempted to do that. The summoning stones, that's just gonna make you sad. Don't do that. But the reaps are good, the legend runes are probably good, maybe the Devilmons as well. I could see the Devilmons being worth it. The only problem with that pack is it's $70 and it's legendary attribute scrolls. Like, they're a 1 in 20 chance of an at-5, and everything that's not an at-5 is trash. So your main shiny thing up here, probably 2 of the 5 perks are probably trash. Whereas this one over here, the Transcendent Scroll, at least it's crystals, you can do something with it. So I don't know if I'll buy the second one. 70's kind of a lot. I'd rather get 7 perks than 5 perks. But we'll see. You never know. And then this one over here, I don't think it's worth buying. I mean, what are you going to get? 1 Devilmon? 5 million mana? No. And 1 LD scroll? I don't know. Like, it just doesn't... It's not doing it for me, but maybe that's just me. It's the cheapest, but who wants a 4-star blessing? Nobody. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Everybody's kind of got their 4 stars. If you don't have your 4 stars, you're pretty new. Is my guess. So 1 legendary scroll, I don't know. So to me, this is the one. It's obviously a lot, but you're going to actually get something. The worst thing, I think, I would rather spend 100, get a 5-star or a 5-star dupe, than spend 70 and get, 2 Magic Knights. And, like, yeah. So that's my thought. So that's my thought on the packs. That's my thought on the Summoner's Way. I'll keep going through it and seeing if anything new comes up that requires a little bit of thought. But so far, it's very straightforward. Oh, one other thing that's happened to me is sometimes it doesn't complete or it has some sort of error. All I do is I exit out of the game and reopen the game, and it fixes it. So I literally have had to exit and refresh the game probably 7 or 8 times doing this. So don't get discouraged. Don't wait for it to fix itself. Just exit out and reload. All right, so that is the Summoner's Way and the packs. Hope that was useful for you guys. And good luck, everybody, getting all those goodies. And, I'm sure all of you will summon LD Nat 5s. So enjoy those. And I will see you next time. Take care, everybody.